A risk register is a risk management and project management tool. It is used to identify potential risks in a project or an organization, sometimes to comply with regulations, but mainly to be aware of potential problems that can derail expected results. The risk register includes all the information about each identified risk, such as the nature of that risk, the level of risk, to whom it belongs, and what are the mitigation measures established to respond to it. It acts as a repository of all identified risks and includes additional information on the nature of the risk, reference and owner, mitigation measures. We are going to simplify this model in the workbook and only include those columns relevant to the simplest possible operational risk analysis according to this Basel Committee standard. A typical risk register contains many different fields of information. Look at the risk register for this example on the data sheet. Each reported risk event is recorded in this unique repository of information. We register a sequential number, a business unit responsible for the generation of the event, a date on which the event occurred, a recognized gross loss expressed in monetary units, and the consideration of additional columns in case there are partial or total recoveries, for example, in the case of an insurance indemnity, and therefore a net loss after considering such recoveries. In real life, the risk registers of banking institutions are much more extensive in their supplied information. Fields, such as names of the managers that authorize the recognition of events, accounting accounts used, accounting recognition dates, detailed description of the event, and many other fields populate this type of database. We have built a database of more than 1,100 records of risk events. Based on it, the rest of the model works. For our purposes, we are only going to use the fields strictly necessary to demonstrate the operational risk quantification methodologies according to the AMA methodology that we will explain. Observe in column G of detail level 3 that you can choose any type of risk of this level for the categorization of a particular event. When modifying this field to another value, immediately the details of level 2 and 1 and the cause respectively in columns H to J are updated accordingly.